Okay, so today we have the BioConnected HR Plus next generation biosensing sports headphones. Now I'm lucky enough to be one of the first recipients of this new piece of kit. It's been in development for quite some time and we've been waiting very anxiously for it to be released. It's essentially a Bluetooth set of wireless headphones with really sort of accurate clinical grade HR or heart rate sensing. It's got a lot of applications that they talk about: running, exercise, cycling, and well-being. And there's a lot of technology which has been packed into quite a small product. I'm just going to go through today what some of the contents of the boxes are and show you a little bit more about what's inside. So first of all, packaging feels very strong and sturdy. It's got a nice weight to it, very similar to what you might find from Apple or some of the more upmarket Samsung products these days. The main box just slides out. You're left with BioConnected. Get serious piece of kit. So these are just hitting the market at the moment. You can order them from the website bioconnected.com. Let's have a look here. So pops up with sort of magnets. So it gives you a quick start guide on the left hand side, choosing the correct ear tip and shark fin, how to change the ear gels, and and install the stabilizers as well. Talks about placement too. On the right hand side, it gives you some of the basics on the controller, so what the different buttons do, and as well as information on how to interact with the AI coach feedback. So that's part of the Apple app, which is being developed at the moment, and I think it's available on the App Store right now. They're expecting the Android version to be released in Q3 of 2017. So of course, being Bluetooth, this set of headphones will work across both platforms. So the main section here, nice sort of firm foam inlining here. We've got the actual case here. So the case looks very nice, it's quite firm, there's a good structure to it. Within the case itself, okay, a couple of different items in here. So first up is the series of shark fins, as they call them, so the things that help secure the device in your ear, as well as some of the ear pieces. So depending on the size of your ear, you have a few options there. So I think there's 6 of these included, so small, medium, and large. And worth noting that the actual fit of the headphones into your ear is really important for accuracy from the heart rate monitor. So you need to have a good sturdy fit there. Anything loose and you can have the quality of the HR data jeopardized. Also in here is a simple micro USB to USB plug. Of course, that's going to be used for charging. I think most people probably have about 100 of these at home these days, but it's always good to have a nice short one such as this. And I think the quality of the case will be great for the actual headphones themselves. When you're sort of traveling with them as well. Particularly these are slightly more expensive headphones than your average Sony or Bose ones. So you want to keep them safe and protected as much as possible. So I'm just going to pull out this foam insert just here and just pull out some of the actual headphones themselves. Okay. So on the back here you can see how it's all been put in. And then of course you have the actual foam insert. It looks like there's a bit of battery charge there already. So I'm going to pop this back. And there's already some earpieces installed on the devices themselves. So I'll have to spend a bit of time just replacing these earpieces to see which size suits my ear better. And of course this is the shark fin that we just saw within that little pouch there. So you can replace that to get the correct size and to make sure that it locks in properly. Okay. So here you have the actual 2 headphones themselves. A decent weight. They feel sort of a little bit heavier than your basic headphones. But I don't think there'd be too much weight in your ears, particularly if they're locked firmly using the shark fin locking mechanisms. And they feel very sort of sturdy. It doesn't feel like there's any weak gaps in there. Everything is very solid. Of course, there's a great waterproofing on these as well. So it's going to be sweat resistant. You're not going to have any issues in terms of sweat contaminating the actual technology that sits within here. Then we of course have the controller just here. So we have the volume up button up the top, we have the play button in the middle, which I think acts as the microphone as well, and then the volume down, and of course the indicator light, which is flashing blue just here. So I haven't had the chance to charge these up just yet, but of course I'll be able to do so very quickly. Now I think the charging mechanism is actually just behind this ear here. So as you can see, a really sort of simple micro USB port for charging. Dead easy to get that shark fin off. And I think with a bit of practice will be pretty easy to get back on as well. There you go, perfect. So there you go, that's the BioConnected HR headphones. We're going to be firing up with Bluetooth. I'm going to connect them to both an iPhone and an Android phone, a Sony Xperia, and then we're going to be taking it from there. That's all, thank you.